Well, Dad, let's go and see Queen Elizabeth II.
Okay, Robert Hawking, my son.
Well, Brian, I can't wait to go to a party with all the scientific people.
Yeah, I know, Stephen.
Well, Brian, I can't wait to have a party with all the scientific people.
Yeah, me too, Stephen.
Hello?
Hello.
Science.
Arts.
English.
French and Spanish. Oh, what about you? What are you?
Oh, cosmologist. I am a cosmologist.
What is that?
It's a kind of religion for intelligent atheist.
Intelligent atheist?
Yes, when I was a teenager, I was a clone of Albert Einstein.
Were you?
Yes. So, in October, I graduated with flying colors in the University of Oxford.
Did you?
Yes.
Come on, Jane.
Well, it was lovely to talk to you, and I do hope you find your equation.
Okay, guys, we are studying about black holes. That especially means for Mr. Hawking. Okay, you guys can go now.
Right, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stale O'Brien, I said. Stale O'Brien,
Shut up.
I said. Stale O'Brien.
What are you doing, Stephen?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you're okay. Hello there, Jane Hawking.
Oh, there you are, Stephen. So, guys, this is Stephen.
Do you play croquet?
Croquet? No, I haven't actually.
Sunday mornings.
Well, I am busy Sunday mornings.
Oh come on, get up. How many answers did you get?
Morning, Brian.
Good afternoon, Stephen. How many answers did you get?
Brian, I have no idea on what you are talking about.
I said how many answers did you get, Stephen?
None.
I thought you'd studied your exams.
But I'd forgot to study my exams.
Stephen, are you aware that you voluntarily embarked on a PhD in physics, or something?
Brian?
Yes, Stephen.
I am getting ready right now.
Okay, Stephen.
Come in, Stephen.
Sorry, I was late.
Okay, now, we are going to do something about some theories about black holes. So, Stephen, I wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it, Dennis?
This is the chalkboard room, so, you can write the formulas on the chalkboard. Oh, and one more thing, Stephen Hawking, make sure you close the door as you leave.
So, Stephen, have you ever been to church before?
Once upon a time.
And do you like to sing in church?
Of course. So, what are you doing for lunch? My parents are making us our lunch at his house.
Well, Stephen, are you having dinner with us with your girlfriend?
Of course I am, Mom, Dad, Mary, Philippa, and Edward.
So, Stephen, my big brother, you met a good woman at a party?
And did you had fun with your girlfriend, big brother? And what about when you fall in love with her, Stephen?
Well, I fall in love with Jane at a party, back in 1962.
And also, Stephen, you didn't tell us that you don't believe in God.
A physicist against God is always the same.
It certainly does. Stephen.
Okay, Jane, your dinner is ready.
Thank you.
I'm inviting Jane to be my partner to the Mabel.
Really?
Are you going to dance with her, Stephen?
Well, have fun at the Mayball. Stephen, have the best night at the Mayball. Stephen?
And also, tomorrow is going to be your 21st birthday, Stephen.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, Jane, I can't wait to have a dance with you.
Yeah, I know, Stephen.
So, Jane, will you marry me?
Oh my God, yes.
Happy 21st birthday, Stephen Hawking.
Thank you, Dad, Mom, Mary, Philippa, and Edward.
You're welcome, son.
Well, Jane, I can't believe that we are going to watch the stars in the sky.
Yeah, I know, Stephen.
Look up here, Jane. There is the star of Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Stephen, I think we should go back inside.
I can't get up.
Come on, Stephen.
No, I can't get up, Jane.
Wait right here, Stephen. I will go get your father.
What is going on here, Stephen?
I can't get up, Dad.
Don't worry, Stephen. I will take you to the hospital.
Stephen, I am afraid that you have to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks. Stephen, I have some bad news for you.
What is it?
You have a disease like...
Like what? Parkinson's disease?
No! You have amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as ALS, and motor neuron disease, or MND.
What is that?
It's a progressive neurological disorder that destroys the cells in the brain that control the central muscle activity, such as speaking, walking, breathing, swallowing. The signals that muscles must receive in order to move are disrupted. The result is gradual muscle decay, wasting away. Eventually, the ability to control voluntary movement is lost entirely. And I am afraid that your average life expectancy is 2 years. There's nothing I can do for you.
What about the brain?
The brain isn't affected. Your thoughts won't change. Well, eventually, no one will know on what they are. I'm ever so sorry.
Welcome to this week's episode of The Natural World. For this week we explore the bizarre, or something like that, for the rare Cambridge physicist has been working about the black hole theories. So how was your night with Jane? What did they say? How is your wrist?
I have a disease, Brian.
Is it Parkinson's, Stephen?
I have amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
What is that?
It's Lou Gehrig's disease. He's a baseball player.
I didn't know that he was a baseball player.
I have 2 years to live.
Well, Stephen, I got you this walking stick.
Really?
Of course, Stephen.
Okay, I got my walking stick. Now, I will keep moving. Hello there, Dennis.
Hello, Stephen. Why do you have a walking stick with you?
Because I was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
Really? Stephen?
Stephen Hawking was working his theories on the chalkboard about how the world began, when he was writing about a black hole exploding, before his marriage on the 14th of July 1965.
So, Jane, for my son's illness, this will not be a fight, Jane. This is going to be a very heavy defeat, for all of us.
I know on what you all think, but I don't look like a terribly strong person. But I love him. And he loves me. We're going to fight this illness together. All of us.
Today, we are gathered here for Stephen Hawking and Jane Wilde's wedding, for a man that got engaged to Jane Wilde. Jane Wilde, do you take Stephen Hawking to be your beloved wedding husband?
I do.
And you, Stephen Hawking, do you take Jane Wilde to be your beloved wedding wife?
I do.
I now pronounce you, Mr. and Mrs. Hawking. You are now Jane Hawking, and also, I now pronounce you, husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Well, Isabel Hawking, I can't believe that my son is married to his first wife.
Yeah, I know, Frank Hawking, our son is going to have the best time on his honeymoon. Don't you agree, kids?
Yeah, I agree. Me too.
Me three.
Good luck.
Come in, Stephen. Welcome, Stephen.
Morning.
Are you nervous, Stephen?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So, Stephen, in summary, as we know, Chapter 1, full of holes, lacks mathematical support. Then we have Chapter 2, not really original, uses a lot of Roger's ideas. Well, at least you run with them. Then we have Chapter 3, too many unanswered questions. And then of course, we have Chapter 4, this black hole at the beginning of time, space-time singularity, is brilliant. Brilliant, Stephen. And therefore all there is to say is well done. Or perhaps, I should say to be more precise, well done, Doctor.
Well, I can't believe that I passed my exams about a black hole exploding.
I know, Stephen. Now run home as fast as you can.
To the esteemed and formidable Doctor?
Who?
Dr. Stephen Hawking.
Dr. Stephen Hawking.
Thank you.
Everything all right?
All good, I'm fine. Hey Robert. It's okay, Robert. This is temporary.
Of course.
What's convenient for breakfast? Thank you.
Sorry, did you say something?
I said.
Yes?
Thank you. Well, Jane, our daughter Lucy Hawking looks so adorable.
Yeah, Stephen.
Morning, Stephen.
Morning, Dennis. I am going to talk to everyone about black holes.
That's good to hear, Stephen.
Allowing us to predict that some particles can in fact escape a black hole. So black holes are not in fact black at all, but glow with heat radiation. The steady emission of heat energy causes the black holes to lose mass, and eventually they disappear in a spectacular explosion.
I didn't know that black holes are not black, all black holes just
disappear. So, first, a star vanishes into a black hole, and then the black hole itself vanishes.
Vanished. Black holes will vanish.
Exactly. Brian, they would go crunch.
That was nonsense. Complete nonsense.
Was it something I said, Professor?
Excuse me. My name is Professor Samir. I think I heard on what this young man is saying, and he has a point. I wanted to hear a lot of complete nonsense. The young man here has done it. He has done it.
Well, Stephen, you are now Dr. Hawking and Professor Hawking.
Really?
Yes, Stephen.
What is the surprise, Jane?
Just close your eyes. Keep them closed. Surprise!
Hey there, Daddy.
Look at that, Stephen. It's an electric wheelchair. If you don't like it, we can take it back.
Hey there, Lucy, look at your daddy. Your daddy is in the electric wheelchair.
Yeah, I know. Dad.
Well, Stephen, I don't understand. You spent years assuming black holes exist for your work, is that right?
Yes.
And what was it called? A lighthouse?
No? Penthouse.
Penthouse.
So, Professor Stephen Hawking, what did you do on the 9th of January 1963 at 21 years old?
Well, I was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
And when did you marry Jane Hawking?
Me and Jane Hawking got married on the 14th of July 1965, and we got 2 children, Lucy and Robert.
So, Mr. Hawking, when did you first met Jane Hawking?
Well, I met Jane Hawking back in 1962, when I was 20 years old.
And did you fall in love with her?
Yes, I did.
Hello.
Hello.
Arts.
Music.
Well, my name is Jane Hawking. What is your name?
Well, my name is Jonathan Hellier Jones. Does your husband adores my music?
Of course he does. Jonathan.
So, Stephen, I was married to my first wife.
Really?
But sadly, she passed, almost a year ago. It was from leukemia.
Well, I am so sorry to hear that. Leukemia is a bad disease, although I have amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, at the tender age of 21.
Well, Stephen, I am here to look after you, by helping your family, and I will look after your children. Okay, Stephen, we are at the beach.
Yeah, the beach is my favorite.
Well, Robert, my big brother, are you enjoying the beach?
Of course I am, Lucy.
So, Stephen, are you going on the boat with me, Jonathan, Robert, and Lucy?
Of course I am, Jane.
Then, Stephen Hawking, Jane Hawking, Robert Hawking, Lucy Hawking, and Jonathan Hellier Jones are on the boat during the summer holiday at the beach. Jane and Jonathan had their romantic relationship together. According to Jane, Stephen Hawking accepted it. He said that he wouldn't mind, as long as Jane Hawking still loves Stephen Hawking. Then on the 15th of April 1979, Timothy Hawking was born, and Stephen Hawking was happy, and Robert Hawking and Lucy Hawking had their younger brother.
Well, Stephen, I was always being supportive for you with Jane, so that she can look after you, but Stephen, you need to have a proper living nurse immediately.
But Dad, we have help.
Stephen, you know what I'm talking about?
We can't afford a living nurse.
Stephen, you need to find a way for your family's sake. The solution cannot continued.
A theory of a black hole cannot be existed.
Stephen, this isn't funny. You need to start accept on what I'm saying.
I've been invited to Bordeaux Opera.
Invited where?
Bordeaux.
To Bordeaux?
Yes.
So, Jane Hawking, Robert Hawking, Lucy Hawking, and Timothy Hawking, are you enjoying the camping site in Bordeaux?
Of course we are. Jonathan Hellier Jones.
I agree with Mom.
Me too.
Me 3.
Okay, now, let's set our tents up.
Well, I can't wait to hear some music in the opera. Don't you agree, Dean Martin?
Yeah, Professor Hawking.
Jonathan?
Oh dear, Stephen Hawking has pneumonia. I am going to call the ambulance.
But unfortunately, in 1985, Stephen Hawking's pneumonia, and he is going to the hospital for an emergency operation to save his life. Well, let's see on what will happen next.
Jonathan?
What's wrong, Jane Hawking?
Well, Stephen has been taken ill. He is at the hospital.
Is he in a coma?
Yeah, he's in a coma. QS est still passé?
Il a une pneumonie. Il est sur une machine de survie. Je ne sais pas combien de temps il vivra. Je dois savoir si le personnel doit débrancher le ventilateur.
What are you talking about?
Well, Jane, you know that Stephen Hawking can't swallow, because it goes into his lungs, so, we have to put on a tracheostomy on his neck, and he will never speak again.
That's not true. Stephen must live a full life.
He may not survive the journey.
Yes, he will.
But eventually, Stephen Hawking has lost his ability to speak, and Jane Hawking is always on his side.
Well, Jane, this is a voice synthesizer to help Stephen Hawking talk.
Really? David Mason?
Of course. Let's try it out.
My name is Stephen Hawking.
It's American.
Is that a problem?
Well, is there another voice?
Well, that's the only one that we have at the moment.
I think it's great.
Daisy. Daisy, give me your answer, do. Hey there, Mom.
Hey there, Stephen.
Why are you upset, Mom?
Because my husband Frank Hawking is not well. I think we should go and see him.
Stephen, Isabel, Mary, Philippa, and Edward. There you guys are.
Hey there, Dad. Dad.
Then, after he had a speech synthesizer, Stephen Hawking was writing his book on his computer, and it was called A Brief History of Time. In 1978, he had his Albert Einstein Award, and then, in 1989, Stephen Hawking and Jane Hawking are talking to each other after Stephen Hawking wrote his book on his computer.
Well, Stephen, did you mean to write this book?
Yes.
So, you are an author now?
You're welcome.
But then, Stephen Hawking was typing on his computer, and his computer says,
I have asked Elaine to travel with me to America. She will look after me.
Will she?
Yes.
You always had a great time when you first met me in 1962.
Another award? What can you do? I am sorry. How many years?
They said 2.
Everything will be okay.
I have loved you. I did my best.
but unfortunately, their marriage crumbled down, and then, in 1990, Stephen Hawking and Jane Hawking are now divorced.
Jane, what's wrong?
Well, my first husband Stephen Hawking left me for Elaine.
Well, I am going to marry you today.
First, in 1995, Stephen Hawking married Elaine Mason, and then, in 1997, Jane Hawking married Jonathan Hilliard Jones.
So, I first met this man in 1963, and this will be a great joy to watch this man defy every expectation, both scientific and personal. Please welcome, my dearest, and my dear friend, Professor Hawking.
Can you hear me?
Well, now you are a physicist. What show did you first appeared on?
Well, I had a good sense of humor, and I appeared on The Simpsons.
In 1979, you talked about possibility of a theory of everything being discovered.
I now predict and I was wrong.
Professor Hawking, you have said, you do not believe in God. Do you have a philosophy of life that helps you? You have said, you do not believe in God. Do you have a philosophy of life that helps you?
It is clear that we are just an advanced breed of primates, on a minor planet, orbiting around a very average star, for a space-time singularity. But I never believed in God back in church, and I always remembered when I was born in Oxford, England, and I was the coxswain in the boat race. And what is really important that there is no boundary. And there should be no boundaries to human endeavor. We are all different. However bad life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. While there is life, there is hope.
Then, Stephen Hawking, Jane Hawking, Jonathan Hilliard Jones, Robert Hawking, Lucy Hawking, and Timothy Hawking are at Buckingham Palace to see Queen Elizabeth II. Then Queen Elizabeth II gives Stephen Hawking a medal of his Companion of Honor.
Congratulations, my Companion of Honor.
Queen Elizabeth II was so happy to see you.
I agree with Jonathan Hilliard Jones.
Me too.
Me three.
Look what we made.